Welcome. We're going to play this game. It's called Transport Defender. It's a free game on Steam and it's an idle game. My brother and I, he's on here with me. Say hello, Michael.
Hang on.
On up. There's my second arm already.
Oh, nah, ads and stuff went in the background and it's allowed.
Right, so what we're going to do is my brother and I have just reset. We're going to run through back to 1,000. We got to 1,000. We downloaded the game last night at 6 o'clock, and then we decided that there wasn't much information about this game, so we're going to make a run through. We're going to make a bit of fun. We're going to have a bit of a race. We play different. So Michael likes to click, and again me click. I'm more of an idle fan. I'll go for the strategy. He goes for raw power. So what we're going to do, we're going to run from 1 to see how far we get tonight. And we're going to see which strategy works best. So let's talk about this game to start with. So it was released 4 days ago on the 12th. Didn't hear anything about it until we were having a look on Steam yesterday and decided to give it a try, and it had some good reviews. It's very new, so we thought, let's give it a crack. So, as it's a tutorial and a run through, what's happening here, and hopefully this is informative and answers lots of questions about a new game that's come out. So, if you're new to the idle clicker games, what they are is time sinks pretty much, but they're a lot of fun and they got a lot of progression, so that's why people like them. The idea of them is to get to the end, and that's never a quick process. It's a bit of a long process for most games, especially ones online and the ones on mobiles. So this one here looks like we have an invading aliens and we have to defend them. It's called Transport Defender, so I guess it's a transport ship in space, by the sounds of it. So I'm clicking my mouse and you can see it's moving the turret in the middle here, and that's this turret here, and that's the heavy turret up here. And here, DPS, that's my DPS at the moment, and that's with me at level 15. No, level 5, sorry. It's 15 to upgrade it. So, the more you upgrade it, obviously, the more DPS you get, and then it unlocks more turrets. And we progress that way. Some stuff happens later on, which we'll go through, hopefully tonight. But what we're going to do is just talk about what's happening now, and we'll go through each thing as they come up. So, first thing we need to do is get these as high as we can, as quick as we can. So as you can see down here, there's a buy option, and you can upgrade it to buy. Is your sound all sorted now, Mike?
Yeah, my sound's all good now.
Sweet. Alright, so as I said, we're in a race, and this multi is a lot easier. But as you can see, I don't have much money, so I can only do ones at the moment. Later on, doing a lot more than ones. So, as I move the mouse, it moves my turret. The more I click, you can see overdrive below down here. It says the overdrive meter represents the current turret damage multiplier. Click on the battlefield to increase it. It decays over time. With features, you can buff the max value per click and kills and spread damage bonus to other weapons. Oh, I didn't know that. Did you know that, Michael?
Oh, what was that?
The clicking actually spreads
Spread
damage to other towers.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
did not know
that.
that, so that's probably why he kicks my ass at this. So, that seems good to know. So what we're going to do is... Yep.
Do you have your progress going, or are you still at Sector 1?
Oh my gosh. I'm still at Sector 1. I was wondering what was going on, so okay, let's talk about the progress button, because I stopped it before we started the stream. So, how it works is there's sectors. Each sector has 15 waves, which later on, when you progress, you can shorten. But for now, at 15. Every time you get to kill the 15th, you get a new sector. Every 5 sectors there's like a mini boss. Every 10 sectors there's a bigger boss. Not much difference in hit points, I don't think, to start with, but I think later on. Every 10 is like a milestone. Later on, you get some benefits out of that. So I'm way behind now. What sector are you up to already, Mark?
14.
See what, I'm on 3. Wow. Okay. So what I'm going to do is try and catch up to him now. Alright, so the start, it takes a little while to get through. The quicker you upgrade your turrets down here, the quicker we'll kill the aliens. So you can see there's numbers popping up where we hit the aliens and kill them. That's the money we get from killing them, and that comes up here on our money, and then we use that money to upgrade turrets. And I know this is very basic to some of you guys that have been playing idle games forever, but this is a new game, so I'm going to go through everything. So now what we have to keep an eye on is the levels of our turrets, because every incremental game has this just about. But as you can see here, at level 10 I can upgrade my heavy turret with a bonus. It's called an assembly, and it makes a fire rate times 2. It costs 200, so I'll get that. So you can see my DPS went up. I can actually do it again. So it adds additional barrel. So you see my DPS doubled there. So now it's doing a lot more damage. It should one hit these guys to start with. And I can also upgrade my minigun because it passed level 10. So he's upgraded. So the next level is 25. So I'll just get that there shortly. You can see what it is already. Gives me 3 times damage. The first one is fire rate times 2. And then I'm 25, so now it's available. But it's 4,200, so I only got 2,000, so I just have to farm for a little bit. Then I can get it. So there was a boss, one hit him. We move past sector 10. And I can get my upgrade. So you can see I can actually stop clicking. My overdrive starts going down, but my turret keeps clicking still. So it means that your turret still works while you're doing upgrades and stuff, because there's other stuff to do, which we'll go through everything. There's lots of menus. To start with, we just have to get as far as we can. So I can get the next tower. It's cannon. It's called a scatter cannon, and it already starts at 578 DPS. And this one here is this guy, green one down here. And he shoots out, it looks like 3, it looks like a big shotgun, to be honest. And it's a scatter cannon, so yeah, that's pretty much what it's doing. I guess there's a mini AoE, it kind of hits 2 or 3 guys instead of these guys just hitting 1. So there's different turrets, and they all do different things. So the idea is we upgrade as we go. See, now I can start doing 10s, so it's a bit easier. And if I keep clicking, my damage goes up. Now, there's lots of things to go through. There's another thing down here. Under the underdrive bar, a couple of icons have popped up. which I didn't even notice till just then. So I forgot all about them. Alright, so the first one is called Adrenaline Rush. And it's a little bonus. What happens is your overdrive goes to max for a certain amount of time. And it's got a 2-minute cooldown. So you can use that whenever you want. If the bosses were hard, you could use it on bosses. I just use it when they come up because it's got a quick cooldown. Just to well, there's a boss. Just to power through these early levels quicker. Oh, I can't hear you on that thing either. I'll keep pressing on. So that's the first one, Adrenaline Rush. The second one is called Speed Hack. The bonus for that is a fire rate times 2 for 20 seconds. That's got a lot longer cooldown of 600 seconds. That's 10 minutes. So you use that sparingly. What I like to do is get all the upgrades and use them all together, because it gives you a big bonus and it pushes you through a lot of waves and a lot of sectors with increased speed and money, because the next one here gives you bonus reward times 2 for 20 seconds. So while you're doing more damage and you're killing more things, it makes sense to get the double money at the same time. And it's got the same cooldown. So I will show you how that works. I'm going to do it now. So you can see the rate I'm on killing stuff. Taking a few hits, a few seconds per one. If I click all these, I'll just click them with my left mouse. Look how quick it goes now. If I click as well, that helps. I'm doing it twice as quick. Getting more money. That means more money for upgrades. So I've got the next. So the scatter cannon's going. I've got to keep upgrading that. I've got to keep on top of this reassembly. Now, a lot of people will probably see these menus up here. One's called auto buy, and everyone gets very excited about that because people think, yes, I can do it automatically, and you can go to auto buy, and it says you can do it automatically, but at the moment it's disabled. It's very simple. Later on, after you pass level 80 or sector 80, you'll be given currency. It's called cargo, and it's just top right up here. You can use that currency to buy upgrades, and one of those upgrades is auto buy. And you can look at these by going to the info here, and it shows all in order each upgrade you can get. Doesn't show how much they cost. Buy, it's annoying, but they start out quite cheap. So here, if you see down here, number 5, it's AB, and it says auto buy weapons enabled. So once you get that upgrade, they go in order, so you can't skip. You have to get number 1. If you look, there's lots. It goes all the way down to 201. So it's 201 upgrades, which we'll not get through tonight. We'll get through, I don't know, maybe down to about here. I'm not sure. Hopefully. But yeah, to get the auto buy, you need to get to level 5. And that's not going to happen straight away. So your first 3 run-throughs, you'll be doing it all yourself. And that's with this, just over here, buying units. It's not too hard. You just got to click on them when they're available. Keep an eye. Make sure you get your upgrades, because these upgrades help. So this one here, I'll just run through them. This is the heavy turret, and this is my main turret down here. It goes to fire rate times 2 at level 10. Level 25 is additional barrel. Level 50 is damage times 3. Level 75 is fire rate times 2. Level 100 is damage times 12. So you can see that you get it to a level 100. That's a big bonus. Times 12 versus upgrading it a few times. You're better off doing the upgrade versus leveling the tower more. Once you get the upgrade, then you level the tower again. That's how I do it. So, and this is all my take on idle games. This is how I run through them. So, I'm sure people do things different. I'm not saying there's one way to do it. There's many ways to do it, but this is just how I do it. So I do a lot. There's a lot of clicking to start with, but later on, I stop clicking. Wrong. Hang on a sec. Alright, so I've got another, I'll call these buffs down here. It's called Toy Star. It's cooldown 600 again, same as these two. And you get bonus damage. So what I would have done normally is waited for that, but because I didn't have it, I just used it. So I'm just going to use it now. Plow through these 4 levels. We're at the sector 39. That was the boss, sector 40. So I've got my heavy turret to 100. You can see I've got my next upgrade available now. And that is damage times 12. So what the damage is it? Now I'm running the scientific. There's an option up here you can change. I'll show you. You can do letters, engineering, scientific. I usually would use letters, but for this later on, scientific for me is easier. So E5, and if this is a very basic way of describing it, but 5 represents zeros after the number. I'm pretty sure. See, my DPS has gone down, see? I'm just going to wait for it to go right down, just to show you something. And that's going down because my overdrive's going down. See how there's not other ones aren't going down, just the heavy turret. Alright, so it's nearly done. Alright, times 1. So that's my base damage. 25,305. Now I'm going to get this upgrade. Alright, so it's gone from 25,000 times 12. So we're looking at 2.5, 150,000, 300,000 pretty much. Plus whatever there was, so I guess that equals 300,000. 3 plus 5 zeros. It all doesn't really matter. All that matters is you have your money up here, which is the same. I can show you how to change. It takes a while to change though, but we'll change it. See, it's gone straight to K. So it's 800. That's 900,000, and then that was 304,000. So maybe that's easy to start with, then I'll change it later. So these are all a lot less damage. So that's 350,000 versus 32,000. Right, so there's a big difference between damage there, as because this is so much lower. So I'll up this. It'll catch up. See, it's usually the damage is quite similar when there's about 25 levels difference between them, each way down. So this damage here will be similar at 50. This one at 25. So as I progress, I usually get higher and I'll get more. Alright, so I can get the rocket launcher. Alright, so we got the scatter cannon. That's I showed you. I didn't really talk about the minigun. All that does is, if you put your cursor over the Alright, it tells you some stuff about it. Shows its damage. Oh, it actually shows the percentage of all the damage. So see there, it's only doing 1.89%. It's doing 3%. Plasma cannon's doing 3%. The rocket launcher is doing 87%. That's my latest upgrade. That's why he's doing all the damage. He's got 6.87 million versus 141k. So as we go further down, the DPS of the towers gets a lot higher. They will do different things. So the minigun, like a machine gun, it's really fast, does 18,000 damage, does projectiles one shot, fire rate's 8, and projectile speed is 3,000. So you can see that on here, and you see he's very quick, especially compared to this rocket. The rocket does a slow projectile, but it does area of damage. We'll hit everything around in a circle. It's not a very big circle to start with, but you can upgrade it. Good thing about, they're all got different perks about them. I like the really fast machine guns because they can clear mobs quick in my mind. There's lots of AoE parts later though. So that's the minigun. So we'll try and get that up to 100, and then we can get the same bonus. So this one here goes fire rate times 2, damage times 3, damage times 3, damage times 3, damage times 3. Alright, so that's different to this one. That was damage times 12. I think they favour the heavy turret because it's your main turret. But you can see the damage on this one's a lot higher because they're at the same level. That means I spent a lot more money in this one, because the way it works is the ones below cost more money. So to be the equal money footing, usually it's about there. Right, and let's see how close they are on damage. They're a lot closer. So it's at 25 levels I was talking about. And there's the boss. Took a few seconds to kill that time. Right, so all these assemblies are different for each turret, but they all come at the same time. So 10, 25, 50, 75, 100, 150, and then the last one's at 200. The last one's usually the best, of course, because it's the hardest to get. So what I'm going to do is try and get 1 to 200, but to do that you have to work your way down. I just got the Gauze Cannon. That's the next.
Can you hear me?
Yes, there we go.
Sweet. Right, it's all sorted now.
Oh, gave me a head start. Wow. Thank you. Probably still the same level as me.
Oh, 46.
Oh, I'm only at 52.
I got some catching up to do.
So, as I said before, we're going to race. We're different tactics. We upgrade things different. We go about not much difference you can do with the towers. There's a lot you can do with the upgrades, the cargo, and all these upgrades down here. Because all these upgrades cost cargo, and they cost cargo to buff. After 80 you get cargo. I think you start with 11. And then every 10 levels, kill a boss. 10 sectors, I say. And you get more. To start with, it starts out small. The further you get, the more you get.
Then you get 1 cargo every 20 sectors.
Yes. And that goes up here. See, I've already got 2. Because I've done 54 sectors. And I've got 2 cargo. So you can see there, it says you receive 1 cargo every 20 sectors. You receive lock cargo from boss kills after sector 80. You need to transfer from cargo operations tab. So the transfer is down here, and you can only do that once you get to 80. So the idea is, you get 80, you transfer, and once you transfer, you start back at level 1 again. You lose all the money you put into the tarps. You keep or the cargo. Now, the cargo is how you do more damage. See, oh, I have an issue here. On yours, Mark, is the cargo operations.
Is it what?
Cargo operations. The list of 5 things you can upgrade. The first tab.
Yeah.
Are yours like mine?
Hang on, I'll have a look. Oh, what? You still have the black hole there.
Yes.
No, mine's not like that.
Mine not.
You might have to
Start again.
just exit it and then open it back again. Maybe it just didn't load properly.
I'll just try that. Up here.
So that would be fine with the stream.
Hopefully, yep, that fixed it. Thank you. Oh, put me up another 50 levels. Sweet.
What?
Didn't really. Right. So yes, Michael and I are very competitive. We take this very serious.
Just a little bit.
Alright, so that's a bit better. Now, so as I was talking about the cargo, these are the 5 first things you can buy. And because I've got that, it changes with the buy multi. I'll put it back to 1 down here. So the first weapon you unlock is the Weaver. Sorry. Not Weaver. Then you can unlock a feature. It's a SAR cannon? I'm not sure how to say that. But you can see here what it does. In the info tab, it increases your damage by 5%. 1 times 0.05 times. So that's that one there. And that's cost only 1. That's 1 to buy it, and then you have to spend cargo to add points to it. And I've just been collecting my turrets over here. Not really upgrading them. I've got to keep an eye on that. So we talked about scatter cannon and the gauze cannon. I don't really know that it kind of does a really slow. I think it does a really slow, hard hitting attack. It does 1.6 million damage versus. Oh, sorry, that's the gauze cannon. 2.85 million damage versus the minigun only doing 75k. The fire's slower. Fire rate's 1.3. And next one's the plasma cannon. There's a bit more damage, a bit quicker fire rate, more like an improved minigun. You got your rocket launcher. This does a big. This one here does an AOE. Means it hits everything around it, circle from where it hits, and only explodes if it hits alien. See there, it hit 2, and there it hits 2 and kills 2. So that kills about 2 at a time, sometimes 3, which is good. And then the next one is the laser, which we can't afford yet because that costs 4.13 million. We only have 2 million, so this is where you can decide. You can either upgrade the ones you've got or save up to get your next pretty shiny laser boss. He's taking a few hits. Don't hit him. So I'm going to save up for the laser. can see I get about 17k per kill, so it'll take me a little minute. Hopefully it's worth it. So you can see down here, shows my total DPS, and that's everything together, working together. Obviously, the more DPS we have, there we go. Still got 4.5 million now, so I can upgrade the laser, buy the laser. So now I've got it, and there it is. And it's hard to see how they shoot, and you can turn them off. So I'll just turn all these off. See there, the little eye, and so now you can just see the laser just does a laser, shoots one at a time. Alright, so I'll just show you the rocket now. That's the rocket on its own. Yeah, I'm clicking, which I don't really need to click too much, but yeah, it does, of course, it does up my overdrive, so you can't see projectiles because I've turned them off. So I turned the rocket off and I've just chucked in the plasma cannon. Oh, okay, see that shoots 2 bullets. It says projectiles per shot 1, but it looks like it's 2. Maybe it's just a projectile that splits apart a little bit. So yeah, see there it shows, I can't really put my cursor over because when I do it moves away, but it shows the percentage of damage it does. So that's the percentage of all, that's the percentage of that damage in this bottom one down here, the total. So obviously now, because we have the laser that's doing the most, see 149, 129, that's doing 64.5%. Right, so the next one is the gauze cannon. Let's see, he does a big shot, he's quite quick. And then the scatter cannon, that's the AoE, so we'll see how, yeah, that upgrades, I think. If we go projectiles per shot times 3, so it starts off, I can't count them, but whatever it's got now is times 3. Looks like there's lots of cannons, and that does hit a few of them, but let's see there, sometimes it takes a few shots. Now let's see, show the damage it's doing. And 1 or 2 hits. We upgrade that 100. You can see now it's just about one hitting them. And if I get this upgrade, it'll go up to times 4. So that's the minigun and a heavy turret, so I'm just going to put them all back on. So now, as I said earlier, I had that off. What that does is enables the auto next to the next sector after you kill the 15th wave. So if you want to stop progression, just click that. There's a boss here, he's level 65. Boss. There's a boss every 5 levels, 5 sectors. Keep following levels. Essentially they are. And then you've got 15 waves per sector. I can't upgrade anything because I've got on 25. Alright, so I can get another level of the. Now pop all these. The other ones we looked at. This one does critical chance, and that one does critical chance as well. One does AoE. So you can see how quick we're moving through these now with all those buffs up. So I like to do them all at once. They all last for about 20 seconds, except for the first one. Lasts a lot longer. You can see how quick we're doing stuff now. You can see how it slows down when that buffs wear off. And they got all of them, those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all have 10-minute cooldown. Alright, so brings us to the next turret. Probably my favourite early one, because it does lots of AoE. So I'm going to try and push to that quickly. Whenever I try and push to one quickly, it always takes a long time. So that happens if I don't upgrade everything above it. So I need to upgrade all these a lot higher than they are. And you can see if you watch my damage as I do it, it goes up a lot. More so for the bottom ones. Later on, these ones will come back into it and they'll be contenders for topping damage again. But for now, till we get everything to 200, the lowest one's normally doing the best damage, because each step down is a big increase in damage and price. I mean, it's price to upgrade. So that's level 30. So you can see kind of goes down in a bit of a pattern, and that's how the money works. And you can see the upgrade costs for 10. So put it at 10. That's a 5 million for that one, but 543 million for that one. So that's why the ones at the top get upgraded first. It's got a bit of a falling cascade down. Eventually we'll get this up to 200. Then at 200 it gets good because they go get a buff. And the buff usually means every tower gets damage times 3, which is good because that buffing, upgrading this minigun, I'll drop down a bit, to 200 will increase the damage of the lower one, which is what we want. So we're actually cruising through this pretty quick. I'm up to like sector 71. How you going, Mike?
Up to 69.
So he's catching up already.
Getting there.
So we're at 71 and soon we're going to hit 80. So 80 things, the game starts changing a little bit because you really want to transfer to start spending your money, because you get given 11 at the start, and 11 you can get a new weapon. And the new weapon slots down underneath a swarm here. So what that means is your next run you get a better turret to progress further. But there are other things you can spend your cargo on as well. This unlock feature we've spoken about. These, as I said, there's 201 features. You have to upgrade, buy them in order. And to start with, first one's one cargo. So I can actually buy it now. I should, but I'm not going to. Because it costs 1, and then I can get 5% damage. 5% is good. Tower, I believe early game is better because you get a full another tower to upgrade. So this one here is 37 million. The next one I'm tipping will be about, the waiver will be about 370 million to buy the first one. Something like that. So it'll be a lot better. And that's how it works. Everyone, they get better as you go down. So, because we're very competitive, we kind of rush so you can get the towers first. Because last night we were learning about what the towers did, we didn't do any research, we just played the game. We kind of took turns in reaching each tower, because we both chose to transfer at different times back. I'm really missing out on something here. A bit slow. So there's my 6 buffs are on cooldown still, but I've got another one now. And to be honest, I don't know how these pop up, but I think it has something to do with the achievements. Do you know where they come from, Mike?
What's that?
Buffs down the bottom. I'm not actually sure what unlocks them. Maybe it's per level reached, or I'm not sure.
Well, I thought it was from unlocking the weapons, but I don't think so.
No, because
I'll look at it.
I just got Jack in the Box and I haven't upgraded a weapon. And I'm wondering if that's related to something in the achievements. Or it could be just a level.
Certain sector maybe.
Yeah. Right, so I'll just quickly go through these tabs. So we talked about it before, auto buy. We can do that once we get this unlock feature to level 5. So to start we have to buy this one, and then it goes in order. Number 1, number 2, second hand shot, number 3, gaming mouse, number 4, battle stream, number 5, auto buy. So once we get auto buy, then we can auto buy. But to start with, it's pretty slow. You can only upgrade each tower once per 20 seconds, which isn't much. Later on, further in the track, I'll find it later. There's a better one you can upgrade: 5, 10, 25. I think it's around for level 15.
Just got the swarm.
Oh, see, now he's ahead of me. He's got the swarm. So the swarm is a bit of one of our little checkpoints. That's a benchmark. Once you get the swarm, you progress really fast. And I haven't really been thinking about it. So now I'm going to be behind him. So this game's on Steam. We found it last night. It's free. Looks like it's been released before, but they've re-released it. They've redone it. It looks totally different, and they've actually done a really good job with it. They've taken care of a lot of the just normal things that you should be taken care of, but other games have sort of missed. So quite good. I don't think there's any. Yeah, we don't have really many issues with it at the moment. We're pretty happy with it for a free game on Steam. And there is a way for the company to make money, and it comes in this tab here. It's called Special Shop. It looks like you can buy coins to skip time. Now, to be honest, skipping time does not help much at all. What we're talking here, I've got 16 million. I've got 5 coins from playing yesterday. I think you get 5 a day. It says there. You gain 5 coins per day for playing. You get 20 billion if you use a coin. That skips an hour. Well, I can guarantee you that I'll be getting more than 20 billion pretty quick. And that goes up as you earn more, but people do it, and it's a way to company to earn money, and it's just a way for people to get through the game quicker. Because we are racing, we won't be doing anything like that. I won't. I don't know what you're feeling over there.
Nah, I won't.
And I'm really stuck now. I'm on 77, and I've struggled because I haven't microed my powers properly. I'm sort of struggling with my DPS a little bit. I haven't got many points down here. I like to do normally is keep them even, but the first one you kind of just have to So my buffs are back up, so I'm just going to use them. Pulled out Jack in the Box adds 10 levels to a random weapon. I wonder, I don't know who that added it to, but I can, might have been the laser.
Is there a way to check that what it got added to?
No, but I have a quick look. What I like, that's why I like to keep them even, to be honest. So I usually like to keep my towers on even numbers, go up in 10s or 25s, and then when I get that 10, I know what it went on pretty easily. But yeah, no, there's no way to check it after, I don't think. I still don't have the swarm. Okay, so it's time to start saving up for it, because I'm guessing Michael's probably at level 84 now or something silly like that.
Yeah, 84.
Yeah, what a guess.
That's right.
I'm at 78, so I've slowed down a lot, and it's because he got to the swarm first. Swarm's a big increase in damage, you'll see. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to farm to that now. I'm not going to spend any more money. And then we'll see how we go after that. This is what happened last night. He smashed me in the first few games. Way ahead of me. I was hoping not to let that happen again. But looks like it's going to.
So when are you gonna transfer your locked cargo?
Ooh. Well, last night I waited. I'm not up to that lock cargo yet, so last night I waited. I probably went twice as long as Michael for the first one and got more cargo. Well, I think it worked out right for the first one. The second one was really bad. And he got 2 runs in the time I got 1, and then I fell right behind. So I can get the swarm now. Alright, so look, as I said, 10 times more damage. That's even up when it's at level 13. Pardon me. So that's a lot more damage. You can see I'm doing 14 million, and 11 of it's just from the 1 level of swarm. So you can see the swarm, these little green rockets. Oh, it's like an alien weapon. I'll just turn the other ones off. You can see it. And it's pretty good. It kills 2 or 3 sometimes more per shot. So that's why we like it, because it gets through these waves quicker. Alright, so progressing a bit quicker now. So I'll start putting some more points into it. Now I've got to look at getting this one, 200. The reason I want to get the 200 is because this baby here. At 200, the price of $192 million, all damage is times 3. That's all damage, and that's even the swarm. Now the swarm's the last turret for the first run through. So this is where the tactics start coming in. You start to the side. Okay, I'm at level 83. Alright, so you see down here now, transfer 11 lock cargo to cargo. Okay, so I've got lock cargo, which means we've reached level 80, which is the minimum you have to get to before you get cargo and transfer. I've done that. And you start with 11. So I think once I get to 90, I'll get another 1, 2. I can't remember the first one. Michael will be there soon.
Yep.
1.
Yep.
I think,
see, now I'm at 12.
Oh God, is it 12? So that means it's at 90 already. Alright, so I think how it works is for three times in a row is 1, and then it goes up 2. Like that progressively. Later on it goes up quicker. But to start with, it was going up quite slowly. So that's where you start to decide. You got to decide where you want to spend your time. Do you want to push further and get a bit more cargo, or use the 11, get your new weapon, which is the waiver for 10, and then do another run, because you can do another run and get to 11 again. Get 80 quicker. This is popped up now. There's another buff, and it's called Quick Load, and that means it resets all my abilities. So they're halfway finished. I'm just going to wait. I'll wait for that to... See, this is another tactic. I could do it out now and then for more. But then I have to wait 6 minutes to use it again. Sorry, 10 minutes. This has only got 5 minutes left. I'm going to wait 5 minutes, use them, then pop F9. Call it F9. Quick load. And then do it again. So I get 2 lots in succession. So it's double. For a little bit of patience, it should pay off. So the reason I think Michael does so well at the start compared to me, I don't know why he does so well at the start. Is he clicks like a machine. So I guess his overdrive is sitting at probably 9.
Yep.
Yes. See, mine's lawyers around 6 because I do lots of other stuff and I don't really care about clicking. And I don't want to click for hours and hours and hours. He's quite lucky. He's got some sort of immunity to it, so he can do it really well. So early game, he smashes me, and I'm aware of this, and it's all good. So I expect to be behind. Alright, so this guy's nearly at 200, and when I click him over to now, 200. Now it's available. Alright, so for 192 million, I can upgrade my heavy turret. So now Michael's trying to figure out when I'm gonna cargo, because he worries about the strategy, what I'm gonna do, and it dictates what he does sometimes.
Yep.
Yep. So
makes me make bad decisions.
Yeah. So I might tell him I already transferred, and then he'll panic and do it or something. Well, no, we'll see what happens. But I'm not going to transfer yet. I'm gonna try and get a few of these higher. So I'm about to get to 90 finally, and we'll see what happens with the boss. And let's watch this go up. So it's at 11 now. Get this in time, or we might get that just before the boss, which would be great. Gives us an extra 3 damage, and if you watch our DPS at the bottom, that will go up 3 times, which is very good for damage overall. So we want more damage because the quicker we kill the mobs, the faster we progress, and that's what these games are all about. And that's why people like them. Well, there's the boss, and he's dead. Oh, let's see, as Michael was the same, my transfer now at 12. So if I transferred now, which I can, I just got to click on this, I would get 12 cargo in my bank to use and spend. Spend on what I want on any of these 5 things. Now let's just go through them quickly, and I'll just, I got that, so let's watch here, 61 billion, and 185 billion, so that's times 5, 3, sorry. And that's a lot better, and we should be killing stuff 3 times quicker. So now we work on the next one. I stop at 200, that's my tactic. I like to get them all to 200, then work on the targets I want to work on. Because once you get everything to 200, getting that 200 buff and getting all the buffs for the turret is the most important thing to start with, because that gives your best immediate damage. Now after level 200, you still keep getting upgrades. Obviously after 200, they start costing a lot more. If I put my cursor over, where is it? Yeah. After level 200, these are the same for all of them. Are you sure? Yeah, yes. Alright, so we'll leave it there. After level 200, every 25 levels is times 4.8 DPS for that turret. Every 100 levels is times 13, which is a good bonus boost. And then every 500 is times 20, and every 1000 is times 30. So 1000 is a big bonus. But it costs a lot of money. And early on, the money you spend here let's just show you. So you get 25 million. For me to upgrade that 25 times, it's 344 million. I'll do that, and we'll just see that. That's probably not a good one to work. I'll just do it anyway. So we'll do that, and it went up. I did it, and my TBS didn't move, right? Because that's only doing 40 million. 185 billion because all my damage is down here in the swarm. So that was quite expensive. If I spent that money down here on something lower, I'd get a lot more bang for my buck. So this one here, this guy here, because 186 billion, 175 billion was from the swarm, because he's the best at the moment. He does the most damage. The next run, when we get waiver, he'll be the best, and then so on. So, just like the bonuses, which is here, the unlocked features, they're in order. Same with the towers. So to get new towers, you have to buy them. Once you buy them, you can use them, and then you can get the next one. As you go along, the price doubles, or seems to double, but we'll keep an eye on it this run. Okay, how you going over there? I'm guessing you're up past nearly 110.
Nah, 104 at the moment.
Hmm.
Considering transferring, but
Do you have 13?
I have 13, yes.
Okay, so this is they're available now. So I'm gonna. Well, there's another one. See, I have to figure out. I will have to figure out where they come from. That adds cargo. That adds it up here. Watch this. One. That was 1 to 2. It was. I'm gonna pop all these. And let's do some levels. I'm nearly up to 100. And look at this. This is just perfect timing. I can do it again. That resets all my abilities. It's in time for the boss. He's right here, and without damage, gets destroyed. And I keep going. So the further you get, the more money you get per kill. See, I'm getting 7.87 million per death here. I think it's the same price for the whole sector. And it goes up per sector. Oh no. Oh, sorry, my buff was up. Now it's down to because I was getting double money. So it has gone up there. So it was at 3.93. Now it's gone to 4.48. Oh no, because I changed sectors. It looks like you get the same amount of money for the whole 15 waves per kill, and then it increases. You do get a bit of a bonus from bosses as well. Well, now it's decision making time. Got 13 cargo. Sector 103. Do I want to push to. How high do I want to push? I think last time I pushed 160 my first run. That was good because I got a good amount. I think I got a 25 roughly from memory. A good amount of cargo for me to spend on stuff. But it slowed me down a bit. Getting that second run up and going with the new turret. Because what happens, you get to this point where the swarm's at 25 now, And I'm saving up for his upgrade, which is 2.23, which is going to take a while to get to. What happens then is you can buy the next turret normally at that stage, and then that damage will go up significantly, which means you can kill these guys a lot quicker, which means you get more money, means you get further. So what I might do is just push to 110. I'm giving my secrets away to my esteemed brother over there.
Oh, I transferred at 110.
He's already transferred. Okay, what else he has? Alright, so we're behind. So I'm not going to tell him I'm going to spend my cargo on. I hope he doesn't cheat and check what I'm doing, which I'm sure he won't. But this is where the sort of tactics come in. So let's quickly go through while we're just pushing through these last 4 sectors. So top ones are always the turret. That's weapons. The weapons go down here, and the weapons go on your little ship down here. This ship is the defender, the transport looks like, and that's where all your turrets go. The next one is your features. Now they're upgrades. They're upgrades to your various things. And as I said, there's 201 of them. And every one of those costs to buy and then cost to upgrade once you get them. So once you buy it, you don't get, we don't think you don't get anything until you actually put points into it. So that's cargo, and it's all comes down to this commodity. That's what we're working so hard to get. So the more cargo we get, the better. But you can waste cargo. See this, well, not waste, but this next one here is by colour crystals. Now these colour crystals can be used over here to change the projectile colour. Now, see that one's green? That stayed green from when I bought it last game somehow. So that's cool. Oh, maybe Swarm's always green actually. Nothing about it. I'm not even sure how to change the projectile colour. Maybe you can't until you buy one. So they cost 1 each. I think the price goes up eventually. Now, the MK upgrades. Let's show you one. There isn't one. No one's got one. So, see the MK upgrade bonus is ×1 there under the DPS. Now, MK looks like it upgrades. MK gives additional damage to weapons. MK bonus times MK level. MK level persists on transfer. Now, I think from memory they went up 10%. But I'm not sure if it scales late game. I haven't played around with them yet because, to be honest, I like getting the turret. Alright, so I've got 110, so I'm going to transfer the first time. Now I'm not sure how long that took a little while, but let's do it. So click on transfer and it says, do you want to transfer 15 lot cargo to a new ship and abandon the current one? Transfer cargo will be available on the new ship, weapons will be reset.